I think we're both pretty dang competitive, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know if there's one of us that's more than the other, if I had to be honest with you. Like, I'm a very competitive person. And yeah, I've ran with people in the past that I can tell that I'm maybe more competitive than they are. But Dan, I mean, he levels that same competitiveness that I have. I wouldn't say either of us is more or less, huh?
No, well, we've raced each other a couple of times now, and you know, we're both going to just give it everything, leave it all out there. You know, it's very hard to say who's more competitive. You know what I'm going to say.
What are you going to say?
You give yours first, because you know what I'm going to say.
I don't know, dude. I need to think. Go ahead.
Bro, come on. You've got heaps of things stored up that you've been holding against me. Just timeliness.
That's so true.
How late were we this morning, guys? Nah. Yeah, I mean, you're a laid-back dude. Like, we just take things as it comes, and I can be like that these days. I've gone professional, so I need to just relax on my timing. You know, I don't need to be in a certain spot. The run gets done when it needs to be done. That's how you act, bro.
No, I'm late for everything. Yeah, that's definitely an issue. Like, my wife tells me that all the time. I was the guy that was always late to practice, you know, at university and everything. And it's definitely something I work on, but like, man, I just take life as it comes. Like, I just go with the flow a lot of the time, and sometimes like means I'm a bit late, you know. Maybe I spend a little too much time in the shower in the morning singing country music. For Dan, I would say his favorite race is probably Tarawera. That's his home race. You know, he grew up near there, and he's extremely good on those trails. Believe me, I know. He kicked my butt a couple of years ago when I raced him there. And yeah, I just can see like the fire in his eyes and the love that he has for that area and those trails and that community. And yeah, I would definitely say that's probably his favorite. Like, I asked him after he won it for the second time this year and broke the course record again, I asked him like, hey, are you gonna go back next year? Are you gonna let me win it next year? And he's like, I'm going back for sure. Like, that's my home trails, and he definitely wants the three-peat there. So I would say Tarawera for Dan.
Gave me goosebumps just hearing that, mate. For Hayden, I'd say Western States. I feel like Western States just been the big historic race for the United States. It's something that Hayden cares deeply about, that tradition. You know, it runs deep, and I know that he still has more to prove there as well after, you know, a second, which is a great result, but I know it's his absolute goal to go and win that race. And, you know, he talks about it a lot, and I think he's not going to stop trying until he achieves that goal of winning Western States.
One duck-sized horse? Is that what it was?
No, one horse-sized duck.
One horse-sized duck? Yeah, he's gonna go after that because yeah, I don't know why.
Just because one-on-one, I can take down anything.
There you go.
I mean,
I don't know, man.
100 little things can overpower you. It's like rats, right? You wouldn't take down 100 rats.
Oh, dude, I know why. See, you know, on Jurassic Park, you know those little guys on Jurassic Park? Like, that was the worst scene of Jurassic Park, when the guy like was like feeding it some chicken, right? And then the little like dinosaur like ate it, and then all of his buddies came and they just like attacked him and killed him. And I was like, man, that would be the worst way to die. Like, I would much rather be eaten by the T-Rex than to have those little things like peck me to death. So, for sure.